Yo, 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 Nikki, oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, y'all. So let's talk about Diddy, aka Puff Daddy, aka P Diddy, aka Brother Love, aka Mr. Take That, Take That. Okay, so look like he been taking a lot lately. He has disappeared from the internet after Cassie came out and spoke her truth on her experience with him, and a settlement has taken place. He disappeared only to come out to wish, his late baby mama a happy birthday and things like that. I think that he's been told to just say less because it's so much other things being said about him as we speak. So since that Cassie situation, a lot of people have came forth to tell their truth about their experience about what went on between them and Diddy. A lot of people has stated things that could become a criminal case, and a lot of people has just stated their experience that has went against the character of Puff Daddy. Okay, so one of those people that has came out has been Miss Natalia Rubin. Now, Miss Natalia Rubin is one of the victims that was pop-out in that December 27th, 1999 club shooting that took place in Manhattan in a New York club. Diddy, one of his bad boy rappers at the time, his name was Shine, and his girl Jennifer Lopez, aka Jenny from the blog, baby, went out to a club along with Shine, had his then girlfriend, her name was Monet Hawkins, went out to the club, and somehow an altercation took place between Bad Boy. I don't know if it was Shine to be direct, but just some people on Bad Boy against a guy by the name of Matthew Scar Allen. That led up to a shooting altercation that went on that night. Now, Natalia Rubin has came out and stated that Diddy, Mr. Take That, was actually indeed one of the guys that was shooting that night, and he is actually the person who actually pow-powed her in the face that night, okay? Now, the trial took place June 2001, which Shine was the only individual who was sentenced at that trial. Diddy was acquitted on all charges, and he had a lawyer that was separate from Shine, his bad boy artist. I was going to call him a doctor. Shine Jamal Brown is his legal name at the time. He was sentenced to 10 years of jail time. He was charged with criminal possession of a weapon, assault, and reckless endangerment of another person. Now, he was not charged or found guilty with attempted murder, okay? And Diddy, like I said, he was acquitted on everything. He walked away scot-free at the time. Now, there was a clipping after Shine was released on October 26, 2009, stating that he did hold a grudge against Diddy at first, but he's a different person. Shine is actually from Belize, and he tried to stay in the U.S. after he was released from prison and tried to dabble back off into music. However, that went to no end, and he was eventually deported 2 years later to his home country of Belize, where he went on and tried to do music. And he still looks like he keep in contact with some of the rappers here. He went on and tried to do music for a couple of more years until he decided to go on to another career path, and he became later the leader of opposition in Belize in the House of Representatives, where he's decided to keep going in his career there. I don't know where he is now, and I don't know if he's still that, but I think his term was 2 to 4 years at the time. So, what do you feel about Natalia Rubin coming back to state her truth on this situation? She said that she did get a settlement. I don't know if that was from Diddy himself or just the trial or the city that it came from, or the state had to pay her back in a civil lawsuit on what happened. And I want to know the other two people that got hurt during the time. So Natalia, meaning she, has resurfaced, and she's speaking her truth on what went on and stating that Diddy was actually the person who did pull the trigger and pop out her in the face on that night. And after that night, ain't no telling what Miss Jenny from the block saw. I want to know, will they bring her to the forefront? or since the case is closed, is it just dead and gone about the situation? At the most, I think that this resurfacing is still going against the character of Diddy during his time where he has so many other allegations and criminal charges that's going against him right now. At the most, this cannot be good. So tell me what you think. I'll play the information of her speaking her truth, meaning Natalia Rubin, next, and you tell me, have you heard of this and what you think about it? Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below. Let me know if you know what's been going on.
Last two major lawsuits, the one with Cassie, she made mention that Puffy made her carry his guns into nightclubs and wherever they went, and he threatened her to make her feel like she had to do so. And while there were lots of things of importance, that stood out to me, and I'm going to tell you why. In this lawsuit with the producer Little Rod, they were both SA'd by him and threatened and physically harmed. But in this lawsuit, he appears to be a very young producer to me. But he said something very specific. As a means of threatening him, Puffy said, that's why I shot up the club in New York back in 1999 and let Shine take the fall for it. Let me tell you why that's of utmost importance to me. Because I am the woman who he shot in the face in that 1999, December 27th, 1999, Club New York shooting. I have told everyone ad nauseum since then, even the surgeon who did the surgery to take the bullet. I got shot in my face with a 9mm hollow point bullet called a cop killer. I literally have told everyone and never changed what I said. I watched him. I got pow-powed in the face. I watched him fire the gun. I've said it all this time. Even the surgeon who did my surgery to take out part of the bullet fragments that was aspirating into my lungs and try to remove as many bullet fragments as possible, testified in the criminal trial that while they were putting me under, I was screaming, Puffy, pew pew me in the face. He testified in the criminal trial. It is in the record. They all knew he did it. Everybody knew he did it. But he paid off the club bouncer named Sharice and all these other people and the club owners with their video to hide the video. That's his MO. I told everybody that. This man almost took my life, has traumatized my life, has caused undue harm, irreparable damage to my life, lied his behind off. I've had all these youngins on the internet harassing me, swearing that I'm making it up that he did it. And look what he did to Little Rod. He threatened him. Oh, you don't think I bust my gun? I shot up the club in Club New York and let Shine take the fall for it. I shot them people. Well. It only took 24 whole years for it to come out. You see this tattoo? This commemorates me getting shot. It took 24 years for him to come out and say it. I've been saying it all along, but y'all pick and choose who y'all want to believe. Oh, baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. Not only did he pew me in the face, he also set off a course of harassment against me for the past 24 years. When I tell you the things I went through, there was a time in 2017 and 2018 where I got 7 flats on my BMW. 7, the same tire, in a 2-year span. 7 on the same tire, and they were all new. Every time it happened, I had to get a new tire. I have the pictures to prove it. Harassing me. You want to know why? Because prior to Cassie, I was the only person to be victimized by him and then to successfully sue him and get paid. And he had to pay me out of his pocket. He has never gotten over that. Oh, baby. You see this RICO charge that's about to come? This conspiring and pew-pewing up the club and ruining or attempting to ruin my life? As God is my witness, I will not stop until you suffer every single iota of punishment, until I have every second of recompense that you took from me. For every tear that I had to cry or my children had to cry, I am going to get $1 million back from you.